When we think about global aerospace dominance, our minds naturally drift towards supersonic fighter jets, stealth bombers, and advanced missile systems. However, the true battleground for control of the skies is often hidden inside the engine bays of commercial airliners and the quiet boardrooms where massive corporate contracts are signed. Welcome to Dark Notice. Today, we are analyzing a monumental shift in aerospace power. Recently, LATAM Airlines, the dominant aviation force in South America, awarded a massive contract to the British engineering giant Rolls-Royce to power their Boeing 787 Dreamliner fleet. This decision to bypass the American manufacturer GE Aerospace in favor of the Rolls-Royce Trent 1000 engine is not just a standard business transaction, it represents a strategic victory that secures long-term industrial leverage and directly funds the next generation of global military technology. Before we dive deeper into how this specific deal reshapes the global aviation landscape, I want to hear your perspective on this industrial rivalry. When it comes to powering heavy commercial and military aircraft, do you trust the massive scale of America's GE Aerospace, or do you prefer the specialized precision engineering of Britain's Rolls-Royce? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and we will discuss the best insights in our next video. The business of thrust and the comeback. To fully understand the gravity of the LATAM agreement, we must examine how the heavy jet engine market operates. Aviation companies do not make their primary profits from selling the engines themselves, as the hardware is often sold at or near production cost. The real revenue is generated through decades of mandatory service contracts, maintenance schedules, and replacement parts. When an airline chooses an engine, they are locked into an exclusive operational partnership that lasts for up to 30 years. Winning the LATAM contract secures a massive, reliable revenue stream for Rolls-Royce across a rapidly growing South American market. This victory is especially remarkable considering that just a few years ago, early versions of the Trent 1000 engine suffered from severe blade degradation issues that grounded aircraft and cost the company billions of dollars in repairs. Combined with the global collapse of air travel during the recent pandemic, Rolls-Royce faced an existential crisis. However, aggressive corporate restructuring and targeted engineering solutions transformed the Trent 1000 into a highly reliable asset that is now defeating its primary rivals. For the audience of Dark Notice, the most fascinating aspect of Rolls-Royce's commercial success is how directly it impacts military capability. Rolls-Royce is not merely a passenger aviation supplier, it is an absolute cornerstone of the NATO defense infrastructure. The company manufactures the specialized lift fan for the F-35B Lightning II stealth fighter, allowing it to perform short takeoffs and vertical landings. Furthermore, derivatives of their commercial Trent engines are utilized to power advanced military transport and tanker aircraft, while their marine gas turbines propel elite warships like the United States Navy's Zumwalt-class destroyers and the Royal Navy's Type 45 destroyers. This creates a highly effective dual-use industrial cycle. The billions of dollars in revenue generated by commercial service contracts, such as the LATAM deal, are heavily reinvested into advanced research and development. That commercial funding directly subsidizes the creation of next-generation military technology, ensuring that Western defense capabilities remain at the cutting edge. The LATAM order proves that British industrial capacity remains a formidable force on the global stage. While American companies like Boeing continue to manufacture the vast majority of the physical airframes, it is increasingly British engineering that provides the thrust necessary to keep them airborne. Rolls-Royce has successfully navigated its way out of a devastating financial and engineering crisis to reclaim its position as a dominant power in heavy aviation. By dominating the commercial sector, they ensure their military and defense divisions remain fully funded and technologically superior for decades to come. Thank you for watching Dark Notice. If you found this detailed breakdown informative, please subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you never miss our in-depth aerospace and defense coverage.